And we do have a breaking news alert from Detroit's West Side. One man's act of civil disobedience ends in a compromise. And the story behind his protest tops our news at noon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Evrod Cassimy. Right now, you're looking at video from earlier this morning of the man staging a sit-in on this roof. Our Jason Colthorpe is joining us live now from Detroit's West Side. And Jason, did you get a chance to talk with this man? Do you have any idea what he was protesting about?
I did, Evrod. Actually, when we got here about 9:30, it was a very different scene than what it ended up being. We got here, it was very quiet. There were a few police on scene, and there was a man quietly sitting at the top of his house, outside on the roof. I called up to him and just said, hey, can I talk to you for a moment? We talked by phone a little bit, and he told me why he was out here. He's protesting the demolition of the home that we came to learn is one of many that he as a citizens group owns and is trying to fix up. Well, it was on the demolition list. And if you look, he was sitting on one of the roofs of these houses back here, and you saw a little bit of video a moment ago. Well, the reason he wanted to save it is he's trying to rehab this home. And yesterday, he and some neighbors stood in front of it, prevented demo crews from going in. Today, they came back. This time, he went out on the roof and was able to stop them from demoing the home. And then later, as things went along, there was a short negotiation with city officials, and they finally came to an agreement that they would halt demo on this block for 2 weeks and give him the chance to come up with a plan to rehab this home. Now, here's what he had to say when I talked to him by phone.
I do believe, there are houses and burn-out shells that need to be removed, and there are houses that could be repurposed or rehabbed, and there are foundations of homes that could be repurposed. Foundations are one of the most expensive parts of building a home, and those could be repurposed as well. I think there just needs to be a more creative approach to what the city and the land bank are doing.
Now, I talked to a lot of people out here. When this thing ended, there were, like I said, it was quiet at the beginning. There were at the end, when he finally came off the roof after he had gotten the agreement that he wanted, there were cameras everywhere, microphones, lots of neighbors yelling and screaming, many in support of him, but he came down the fire ladder and was arrested. Now, there were neighbors out here that call him an embarrassment to what they're trying to do, and we'll hear from those folks coming up later on Local 4. Evrod?